Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a brand new cross-country race in Valedale. Now, after the release of the new updated Shire horses from last week, which that video I will be linking in the upper right corner, Star Stable is doing a smaller update, which contains of just one race. So this video is not going to be too long. I hope you don't mind. We're going to check out the race, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to do all that on the back of a big Shire horse so we can actually figure out if this Shire horse is a nice horse for racing or if it is not. So we're also going to talk about that topic for a bit. So yeah, if you're interested in either of those topics, make sure you keep on watching, and then now without any further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So here we are at Valedale Lake because the new race is now available right over here with Mr. Anderson, and I do want to tell you about the requirements for this race before you can participate in it. So basically you must be a star rider, you must have reached level 8, and you must also have tried the first Valedale cross-country race, which is also over here with Mr. Anderson. It's called Run Like the Wind. Now the second race is called the Valedale Lake Leaper, and Mr. Anderson says, "Hello Izabella, it's great to see you back at the lakefront. Are you interested in some cross-country racing today? I hope you and Rain are in a jumping mood." Well, I definitely am. So we get to try the Valedale Lake Leaper race, and the first time you do it, you get 25 Jorvik shillings from it, 20 player XP, and 150 horse XP, as well as 100 reputation points with Valedale. Now, after you complete this first tryout race, you'll get 250 horse XP from this race daily, and it's also permanent. So that means you can add this race to your daily racing routine to train your horses as well. So as always, I'm going to go ahead and click on yes, and the first time around that I'm going to do it, I'm going to walk you through it and talk a bit throughout, and the second time around, I'm just going to show you the full race but sped up a little bit. So let's go ahead and get straight into this race. First thing I'm noticing in this race, you don't actually have to jump the jumps. If you're a professional racer, which is what I like to call those kind of people, you would know that if you do a jump, you actually lose a little bit of speed. So if you don't want to lose a little bit of speed, you can just pass the jumps from the sides, and that way you'll be faster in case you want a record on this race. Second thing I noticed is you get the jump over this waterfall over here, and at first I thought I wasn't going to make the jump, but I did, and that was a very cool little part of this race. And as for the rest of the race, it's basically just a normal cross-country race. Now, as you can see, it has turned dark in game, and that's because for the past few hours, I've been having some issues with my game crashing, not being able to log on even, and I decided to give the game a little bit of rest, and a few hours later after work, I can finally continue on with this video. It's still very laggy, as you can tell, but we can play the game. And here we go. That was my first try at this new cross-country race. I'm gonna go ahead and change the time of day and settings so that it's a bit brighter in game. As you can see, this is much better. And now we're gonna do this brand new race again. As you can see right now, it does give you 250 horse XP, and I'm gonna show you the entire race so you really understand the course and everything that goes on. So let's go ahead and click on yes, click on OK, and start this race. I think I forgot to mention this part, but this part's also really cool. The little ramp you run up, really cool. And then you get to jump down into the water, onto the beach again, and then it continues. You go around here, through this bit over here, which is also in the original Valedale Lake race. back over the bridge, and then we have this last little jump over here. We're so close to the finish line, and we finished with no lag during that entire race. That is insane. I'm recording with Fraps currently because my Fraps is the only thing that works. It's really, really weird because a few weeks ago my Fraps suddenly stopped working on Star Stable and I started using OBS again, but now when I use OBS my game crashes continuously. So I'm back to Fraps. The only negative to Fraps is that sometimes my FPS drops to 5 and that, goes on for like 20-30 seconds and then it goes back to normal. But when I'm recording a race, I need the full clip, I can't have a clip with 5 FPS right in the middle. So I'm very happy I got that at first try. By the way, I do want to thank those of you who tried to help me out in my comment section last week. I do really appreciate all the nice comments about turning off reflections and all those things. I do want to clarify, however, that for me, that does not work, unfortunately. So I did contact the SSO team this morning because this morning the problems just got too bad for me to bear. So I contacted the team. I am in contact with them and I'm going to try to get this resolved ASAP. If you have any issues similar to mine, please make sure to reach out to the customer support. They will try and help you out. And with that being said, let's move on to the second topic. I want to give you one last reminder that the Generation 2 American Quarter Horses will unfortunately be leaving during the Wednesday update of next week of August 17th. So just in case if you were thinking about getting any of the Generation 2 American Quarter Horses, you only have 1 week left to get one. So make sure you do before they are permanently removed from the game next week. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. Unfortunately, we had some issues, but I still managed to finish this video up, so I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Furthermore, if you want to see more of my content, all you have to do is subscribe down below, as well as turn on those notifications to make sure you'll never miss out on anything I post. And with that being said, I really hope you'll have an amazing rest of your week. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you again next week on Wednesday with a brand new update video. Bye guys!